Hey everybody, welcome to another Scrolls video. Playing some growth. Tin Fox here. Same growth deck we've been playing. I think we'll probably try and jump into a ranked match again. I love how easy and quick it is to find a ranked match. Hello. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. Wow, we've got an aggressive hand to start with. We also have Quake. We don't know what our opponent's up to. Decisions. I think we pitched the... Oh man, I don't want to pitch the Quake. Partly because it's the only one in our deck and it can turn the tide so well. I want to hold on to both Ragged Wolf, Kinfolk Brave. I think Mangy Wolf would be good. Crimson Bolt. Yeah, let's go ahead and pitch the Quake. Because right now we have a turn 1 play of nothing because we're holding our Ragged Wolf back to see what our opponent is playing. Okay, so I have Eagle, fetched him a creature. Oh, another Crimson Bull. 2 Crimson Bulls successive. We'll put down this Kinfolk Brave. And then we have a Ragged Wolf to back it up. Not only do we have a Ragged Wolf to back it up, but we also have a Crimson Bull that we could cast next turn, so we could do potentially 5 points of damage. If we don't have to do that, we won't. So we'll see what happens though. What our opponent ends up playing here. Perfect. Good target for our Ragged Wolf. I think at this point, yeah, what we're gonna do is sack the Crimson Bull since we don't need it right at this moment. Play out the Ragged Wolf. Put the Bear Paw on our Kinfolk Brave, and now on our next turn we'll bring that Ragged Wolf up to protect our Brave from any shenanigans our opponent could do. But then we can just sort of roam the board as a team. Let's see what we draw. A Ranger's Bane. We have to decide whether or not we think our opponent has a fertile soil. If they do have a fertile soil, we could deny them creatures by casting this Ranger's Bane. If not, we can just pitch it and then probably wait to play out the Mangy Wolf. I don't. Kind of a tough position. It's still pretty early. There's a lot of things that this Ranger's Bane could target. I think what we'll do is, yeah, we'll just be more aggressive. Put out this Mangy Wolf. We'll put him here just in case we draw another Mangy Wolf. Actually, it'd still be 2 turns away. So I would like to eventually take out the Sisters of the Fox, but what we might do is we might just move. Yeah, we'll move our team over so that we are attacking the center lane. We've got a little bit better protection, and then we can stack our guys in a row. Not that that's the best position, but it's a position. We're definitely going for an aggressive start, so we have nothing in our hand while our opponent has 5 scrolls in hand. Brother Wolf, they're hiding from us. I think we saw that coming. Frostgale has value, but we want to be drawing 2 scrolls just because we got options. Okay, we'll cast out Eye of Eagle. Get another Kinfolk Brave. That's pretty great. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a risk here. Move our team over. On our next turn, if they don't have anything super effective that they can play, we can come in and smash his team. If they do have some nice way to block, or if they play out maybe they sacrifice for scrolls. So them sacrificing for scrolls is good because that means they don't have a 5-drop in their hand or a 5 casting cost thing like a Kinfolk Veteran or a Great Wolf that they wanted to be playing right now. So that means there's a lot less things that we have to worry about at this very moment. That's really interesting. But yeah, on our next turn we can definitely wreck them unless they decide to cast something here. A burial ground. Huh. That was an interesting position for that burial ground. I think what we do is we go aggressive here. Instead of trying to put damage on his units, we would just want to end this more quickly. So we're going to do two things. One is we're going to make a tactical move to run away from this brother of the wolf. So now he can't retaliate against us very easily. Then we're going to sack this Eye of the Eagle to put a Great Wolf in play. We'll just put him right there. So he's partly protected, but then at the same time he can move to any lane in the board. We are definitely threatening pretty hard on these two lanes, these 2 6-point lanes, and we've taken out the center lane. I'm actually not a fan of what I've just done. Now that I think about it, is having taken out the center lane, we're going to either have to divide our forces or give up a lane that we've already done a bunch of damage on. So we knew he was coming in to protect because he had to, and then the wolf summon was pretty standard. We'll be able to clear out both of those on our next turn for certain. Oh, a Crimson Bull. We want to be doing something different though. Ooh, that seems pretty good. Let's see. We don't cast the Eye of the Wolf or the Eye of the Eagle because we're putting out a Great Wolf this turn. We're just trying to figure out the best positioning. We definitely want to take out that Kinfolk Veteran. So I think the play is to protect our Great Wolf and protect our second Great Wolf. Now we're going to lose this Ragged Wolf because of the Sisters of the Fox coming over, but I think we're okay with that. Especially if we can keep both of these guys alive. Because we can, at this point, we can either win the game by drawing into a a Mangy Wolf or a Rally next turn. There's a lot of things that our opponent can do right now that they're on 5 resources. If they've got another Kinfolk Veteran, that's pretty good for them. If they've got a Rally, that's actually, a Rally doesn't do a whole lot because it's not an additional body. Yeah, now they have 3 to cast stuff. They could either put down another wall, which we're not super worried about. They could play out a creature, but yeah, we're feeling pretty good about our next turn. There are still ways we could win this next turn, I think. Oh, there's definitely ways we could win this next turn now. Now that he's decided to move his team over, or move his big beefy guy over. We're gonna pitch the Brother of the Wolf here to try and draw into. At this point, I think a Mangy Wolf wins it for us. 5. Yeah, so we're going to pitch our Brother of the Wolf here to try and draw into a Mangy Wolf. Since we didn't get one, we're going to cast Eye of the Eagle. Okay, so no luck on that front, but we can definitely take out a lane. Just trying to figure out which one. I think what we do is we just keep... Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. I cast the Bear Paw on the Brother of the Wolf. I was just trying to talk, and then I talked too much. I think what we want to do at this point is like I said, keep that Brother of the Wolf out of the fight. So let's go ahead and move our team over. Now we're fighting down here. So we've taken out this lane for certain. We've done some damage to this lane, and we've got essentially enough lethal damage to kill on this lane next turn. The Bear Paw was kind of crappy. Did not intend to do that. That sucks. But it would have been a cool play if I was just trying to use the countdown to make it so he didn't attack next turn. That wasn't my intention, but what do you do? Kinfolk Brave is going to die next turn. It's going to open up a space for a Kinfolk Brave or Kinfolk Veteran. Kinfolk Brave will die next turn. Give us space for our Kinfolk Veteran. So then we have essentially 8, 10, 11 points coming down on this lane. So if we can just find a way to boost a little bit more, we can definitely wreak some havoc. Yeah, we're definitely wiping out that Great Wolf. We're going to pitch the Sisters of the Fox here, just because maybe we could draw Frost Gale. Frost Gale's not going to do it for us. Kinfolk Veteran gets us close. I actually don't like that play. Yeah, I know, that's fine. There we go. Frost Gale would have been good there, though, since it would have taken out those two guys. The way it stands, we're set to have 3 points of damage on that Great Wolf with nothing else on the board. If he uses the Brother of the Wolf to summon a wolf down here, okay. So he's just choosing to defend, which means we can win it with a Frost Gale next turn if this is his best defense. Or her, sorry. This was an interesting game. Lots to think about. Oh, there we go. Okay, so he has, let's see, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of 9 points. We have to do 9 damage in that lane. We can right now technically do 8 if we could wipe out the first 7 just with this Great Wolf. We can actually do that with Frost Gale. Kind of interesting. We're gonna pitch Sisters of the Fox here again. We're gonna cast Frost Gale. I think that does it right there, but just in case my math is wrong. There we go. Okay. Well, I was trying to do a good game, try and say well played, but I guess I always screwed up or something. Anyway, that pretty standard game against Growth. We had an early start. They had a slow start, but we were also able to back up our early start with some aggressive wolf casting. We did play fewer units than they did, but our units were more powerful. Looking at what they played, like a pair of Sisters of the Fox. I like Sisters of the Fox, you know. I like my sister. She's pretty good. There's just times where people get wrapped up in thinking that it's the best scroll because it's, you know, it's a free scroll essentially because it draws you one, but there are times where it's just has more value just being pitched. I think this was one of those times for me. For my opponent, I can't say either or. Looking at other things, we drew equally. So even with the additional draw from my opponent, we still drew on par with them. Yeah, had a couple more enchantments. One of them cast a little silly, but yeah, interesting game, I think. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time.